Good day, everyone. I'm Sharina Nicole Soto, your georeferencing virtual assistant of RSBSA RPMO BICO. Today, we are going to discuss the georeferencing guidelines. The georeferencing of farm parcels as the second component of the updating of the RSBSA program primarily aims to locate and map the approximate farm area being tilled by the RSBSA-registered farmer through the use of a handheld global positioning system. The RSBSA georeferencing platform as a new uploading and extraction platform for GPS data and other relevant RSBSA georeferencing tools and data. The activity adhered to the RCM protocol of measuring the exact size of agricultural lands. Scope of the activity. The georeferencing activity shall cover all agricultural lands in the Philippines, scoping from regions 1 to 13, CAR, and BARMM, prioritizing farm parcels of active RSBSA-registered farmers. In case an agricultural land is owned by a non-registered farmer, RSBSA enrollment shall first be administered, ensuring the encoding of the record in the FFRS to proceed with the georeferencing of the fields. Next, the objectives. Specifically, the georeferencing activity aims to measure the approximate field area of the RSBSA-registered farmers by adopting the RCM protocol. Develop a database of georeferenced fields through global positioning system mapping. Link other available and updated georeferenced database maintained by bureaus and attached agencies of the department to the RSBSA georeferenced database. Provide reliable data on field area and geolocation for policy, program planning, and monitoring of the department. Prioritization of location. First, we have crops and commodities. Second is the land use, and third is the field size. For crops, we have rice, corn, and other plantation. For the land use, we have effective farm parcel. And the third is the field size must not be less than 500 square meters according to the RCM system. We come now to the activity process flow. Here is a step-by-step process on how we must proceed with our georeferencing activity. First, we need to secure the RSBSA registration. On your left is an example of the RSBSA enrollment form together with the RSBSA system-generated reference number and the system-generated GeoRef ID. The figure shown is an alternative file naming convention for FFRS records not yet migrated to the RCM system. Number 2, download, print, and bring the farmer's master list with the corresponding RSBSA reference number as reference during the field measurement activity. Here is an example of a farmer's master list in Camarines Norte. Number 3, coordinate with the LGU officials of the target location for georeferencing. Make sure to conduct a courtesy call with the officials and meet with the agricultural extension workers to ask for advice and guidance in visiting the farm areas in their jurisdiction. Number 4, Schedule the field visit based on the suggested prioritization attributes, which are the commodities or crops, land use, and size of land. Coordinating with the barangay officials and scheduling field visits efficiently is crucial for a smooth and effective process. Number 5, prior to the field visit, make sure to brief the registered owner, tenant, or lessee with regards to the purpose and schedule of the georeferencing activity to avoid conflict of non-consensual conduct of area measurement. Number 6, ensure that the handheld GPS device is functional and operational during the day of the field visit, equipped with fully charged batteries that are usable for the whole day duration of the activity. Number 7, set up the handheld GPS device using the recommended setting on the RCM protocol. Number 8, involve the farmer in the actual field measurement by guiding the field assistant in identifying the actual declared boundaries of the field that is being measured. Make sure to save the GPX file. Number 9, after measuring the field assistant must record the verified size on the Geo logbook form at Cobo Collect. Do not forget to affix the farmer's signature and of the AEW as proof of consent and certification of the data collection. The figure shown is our Geo logbook form at Cobo Collect. Annex A, the declared parcel list, and Annex B, the field assistant's logbook. Lastly, number 10, write the declared and verified size with your signature on the RSBSA georeferencing stub before issuing it to the farmer. This claim stub is proof to the farmer that their field has been successfully measured. Next, we have the georeferencing materials and equipment. Again, this is an example of our georeferencing farmer's master list, together with the system-generated RSBSA number. Next, we have the Geo logbook form at Cobo Collect. This is an example of the new and updated RSBSA georeferencing stub according to the new memorandum. We have two versions, the English version on your left and the Filipino version on your right. This is an example of an accomplished georeferencing stub, and next slide is a sample of a geophoto of farmer holding her georeferencing stub. This will be uploaded in our Geo logbook form at Cobo Collect. Roles of the field assistant. The field assistant shall act as a geotagger and encoder, and shall perform the following functions and responsibilities. Number 1, arrange schedule of farmers to be visited and prepare necessary device and supplies that will be used during the field visit. Number 2, collect data from the RSBSA-registered farmers prior the actual field measurement. Number 3, Conduct field measurement and mapping of declared farm areas of RSBSA-registered farmers. Number 4. Attend training sessions, workshops, meetings, and briefings with DARFO and LGUs in relation to the conduct of the georeferencing. Number 5. Upload the GPX files and encode data collected during the field measuring activity through the RSBSA Georeferencing System and Geologbook form at COBO Toolbox app of RSBSA-RPMO-Bicol. Number 5. Upload the GPX files and encode data collected during the field measuring activity through the RSBSA Georeferencing System and Geologbook form at COBO Toolbox app of RSBSA-RPMO-Bicol. Number 6. Validate or verify data collected with the AEWs and BOWs to ensure accuracy and correctness of data or information. Number 7. Provide feedback to the RSBSA-RPMO on the progress of field activities, challenges, and other issues that may affect efficient project implementation. And lastly, number 8, prepare and submit periodical work plans and accomplishment reports to the RSBSA-RPMO supervisor. We come now to the discrepancies or handling special cases. Case number 1 is the discrepancy on size. Infrastructure and other non-productive areas are located adjacent or nearby the farm field. Example are storage facilities, irrigation systems, and the like. Resolution: maximum size of 200 square meters of non-productive area may be accepted to be included in the area measurement. Infrastructures with size beyond the 200 square meters tolerable area shall be separately measured and subtracted from the total verified size from the GPS receiver. This track is an example of measuring fields with non-productive area within the field. For example, there is an irrigation system within the field. Our starting point and end point must intersect, but it should not be more than 10 meters apart. Case number 2, overlapping GPX tracks. The FA identified that a GPX track is overlapping with another GPX track. Resolution: the overlapping fields measured shall be revalidated and reconciled among farmers involved to determine if the farm location and each boundary is correct and exact. The FA can also refer to the ownership documents as proof of land ownership and boundaries. Case number 3, georeferencing undeclared farm fields. A farmer requested to include additional field that they are tilling aside from the declared fields during the enrollment. Resolution: the field assistant shall measure the additional field upon verification of the proof of ownership of the land. However, the field assistant shall ask the farmer to comply with the needed documents for updating, such as submitting a photocopy of the ownership document of the additional land and a filled-out RSBSA enrollment form, and request the MAU to certify. Once certified, the RSBSA-RPMO shall update the FFRS record along with the additional field details. Case number 4, georeferencing field of RSBSA-registered individual with other livelihood category. During the field visit, the FA is informed by the farmer that the field they are previously tilling was transferred to a farm worker, fisher, or an agri-youth. Resolution: the field assistant shall reschedule the geotagging on the particular field upon verification of the proof of ownership of the land. Subsequently, the field assistant shall ask the farmer to comply with the needed documents for updating, such as submitting a photocopy of the ownership document of the additional land and a filled-out RSBSA enrollment form, and request the MAU to certify. Once certified, the RSBSA RPMO shall update the FFRS record along with the additional field details. Case number 6. Case number 5. Requests for remeasurement and division of geotagged fields. The farmer requests to divide a validated tract or geotagged field. Resolution: the georeferencing activity shall prioritize fields that are not yet measured by any geotagging activities led by the department. In cases where farmer requests to divide his geotagged field, the field assistant or the RSBSA RPMO shall promptly inform the farmer that the updating of GPX tracts shall only be authorized with the endorsement of the MAU if any modification in the planting or land activity has taken place. Case number 6. Absence of the registered farmer of the land during the actual field measurement. Resolution: for cases where the registered farmer of the land cannot be able to physically attend or assist the georeferencer in the actual measurement, the RSBSA shall acknowledge the presence or assistance of the relative, farm worker, or any authorized representative of the farmer, provided that such representation is supported by an authorization letter. Case number 7. Reluctance of the farmer to participate in the georeferencing activity. Resolution: for individuals who have initially registered as farmers in the profiling component of the RSBSA but have identified in this activity to have no farm fields being tilled, the RSBSA has developed the deployment of the Declaration of No Farm Parcel or No Farming Activity. This declaration aims to document the testament of the farmer that no farm parcel is being tilled or no farming activity is being performed by him or her during the actual measurement of the FA. This document shall be signed by the farmer to attest the said reason. Meanwhile, for cases where the registered farmer declined to participate in the activity, yet owns a land and performs farming activities, the RSBSA has initiated the 3-attempt rule. On your left is the Declaration of No Farm Parcel or No Farming Activity. 3-attempt rule. During the first refusal of the farmer, the FA shall report this situation to the corresponding AEW for assistance. On the second refusal, such assistance shall be sought on the barangay officials and the respective regional field office. Lastly, on the third refusal, the FA shall ensure that the refusal is documented and shall notify the farmer of the possible exclusion in the programs and services of the department that require the approximate size of the land based on georeferencing. And that is our georeferencing guidelines. Thank you.